now confirmed by CNN and other news organizations. It is hitting them as just one of the most unthinkable things you could have here. CNN has confirmed this news. Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, had retired just a few years ago from the NBA after a stellar career, one of the greatest ever, Hall of Fame. He played only his entire career with one team, the Lakers, and in many ways he was the Los Angeles Lakers. So when you think of Kobe Bryant, it's sports, but it's more than sports. He was a part of our culture, Olympic teams, Hollywood, the father of 4 daughters. So recently he has been seen at women's sporting events, supporting the U.S. women's soccer team, WNBA games with his girls. And all about the empowerment of young women as well. Controversy, of course, allegations of sexual assault many years ago, but he overcame that and has become such a cultural icon and such, not just about sports, but about our culture and a huge piece of Americana. And so that's why this news is absolutely tragic, stunning, and a shocker. I'm sure that as people are listening in and finding out about this, they are as shocked as I was when I heard the news. It's truly awful.
Oh, it is heartbreaking, and to see these beautiful images of he and his wife, Vanessa, and their 4 daughters. And one of his most recent projects, I mean, this NBA star, had also started this like children's, book program and was branching out into, animation, cartoons, as an educational tool for kids. He was very conscientious, Christine, of the power of his celebrity and taking it beyond, his 5, NBA championship title, perimeter, but making it much more broad and affecting a lot of people.
And that is why this news, it would be devastating anyway for anyone to lose their life. Mm-hmm. But then to have it be someone who has left the sports arena and has become part of our lives in so many ways. The Academy Awards, you mentioned his work in movies, his work in animation, his work with children's books. And looking ahead at the age of 41, still very young, looking ahead to a life and a career in all of those facets of media and of working for good. This is a man who he came right out of high school, right to the NBA, and has been one of those names and one of those people that has been around us for a very long time. We're in love with athletes on a first name basis, some of the biggest names, and certainly Kobe has always been one of those. And so yes, looking ahead, retired a few years ago from the NBA, but not retired from our lives and not going away. And in fact, being a part of, as I said, as you said too, the culture and entertainment and showing up at the Academy Awards and being at places and big places, a big personality, a person who had so many more things to do. And I think if he had just been a basketball player and just been a great basketball player, that by itself would have made this news, of course, as stunning and as tragic as it is right now. But then because of the promise of what was yet to come and the fact that he would have had another 30, 40 years in the spotlight and was going to embrace those years, it's just, again, it's really, it's awful news. It's terrible. And